One little legume that I like to include in pasture mixers is this Birdsfoot Trefoil. Birdsfoot Trefoil is finds a lot of merit because it is a non-bloating legume. It contains condensed tannins that will complex with the bloat-causing proteins. Not only is this non-bloating, but they've done research that shows that if about 10% or more of the diet is Birdsfoot Trefoil, the other 90% can be pre-bloom alfalfa, and the animals will not bloat. The condensed tannin in it is that effective. The condensed tannins also will complex with the protein and turn it into bypass protein, where instead of being broken down by microbes in the rumen, will go directly and get digested in the small intestine, which is much more efficient for the animal. They will gain better on trefoil or a mixture of trefoil and alfalfa than they will on alfalfa alone. And so, very nutritious plant. It does reseed itself. You can tell it's not as productive as alfalfa, so we don't, even though it's very safe, if you go straight trefoil, you give up a lot of production. That's one reason I like to have diversity out there, a little trefoil, a little alfalfa. You get the best of both worlds, the safety plus the alfalfa production. So it does reseed itself, so it can live for a long time in a pasture setting. Even though the individual plants usually only last 2 or 3 years, the stand can last a long time if your grazing pressure is low enough that you allow it to reseed.